Word is bond, God.
Yo, peace, God. Back in that building. Y'all know I go by only one Uchi.
It's your boy Bees on the track.
We back with this off topic, man.
Herbies.
Hey, man, we got a lot of shit going on, man. We're gonna talk about today. We're gonna get in a few topics. Keep it short, keep it brief. Y'all know we got this tape dropping 420, man, off top, man. Man, off top. This shit gonna be crazy. Like, man, whole tape mixed by Bees. Man, Bees, tell them about how you did this shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this probably the first tape where like I feel like I really was understanding how I want to create the sounds that I like. You know what I'm saying? As far as like sonically of the song and like with the harmonics and all that shit, right EQ, got the level. I feel good. I feel like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, this is the type of shit where, you know what I'm saying? Like, we start from the bottom. You gotta learn this shit on top of not having nobody like guiding me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I had to do a lot of shit on my own. It's like, you gotta dig through all these weak ass YouTube shits, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause everybody got their own opinion. But it's like this off top was like special cause like just even how it came together, like we ain't had this wasn't even an idea. We were just like, you know what?
Going off the
We
head.
finna go off their head, shit. We putting that pen cause I was feeling like we didn't came up with a few songs where we didn't have a pen in the pad. We were just going off the vibes, cause it's like you get that like natural feel, flow, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like start from there to it just grew. So I'm like, damn, like I like even with all the things I've been learning with music, like I've just been growing, and it's like, damn, like we putting some shit together, and then it's like once we gathered a few amount of songs, it's like, yo, a lot of these shits go together. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah. I feel like this the first tape where like, man, I was shocked like some of the shit we put together, like it was just like every song got better too. It's like, man, we drop a song, we like, okay, this decent. Then it's like as it progressed, and then even to come back and listen to these, like I ain't heard the songs in like 3, 4 months. We did them so long ago, and we just keep working on new material. So now hearing it, I'm like, damn, like we really was saying some shit. Like we always been speaking into existence, but this shit feel like some next level shit.
This feel like it. This feel like the real shit. And like you say, if you ain't heard it for 3, 4 months, like that's something. I've been tweaking the mix a lot. This probably if y'all look at my files, I might show y'all the files on the screen. But it's like you just see a whole bunch of files, SSL mix, fusion mix. I've been working trying to figure out to get this sound to sound right. You know what I'm saying? All
Perfecting that
together.
craft.
You know what I'm saying? It's like even with the tracks, like I produced like 4 tracks on it, 3 or 4, I can't remember right now. And it's like to produce and to use like mix with other people's beats and then try to make them all come together. That was like fun, and I feel like this was the first time where I was like, let me focus on trying to make sure they all sound cohesive and all of that, and pretty much got it. Like even after that, even after I mixed that, like I'm still getting better with it. You know what I'm saying? Like with a lot of different stuff we've been doing.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, you came a long way just hearing a lot of the beats. I remember hearing your first few beats, and then like even with the tape, and even the beats you've been making lately. Like, man, this shit just been coming along. That's why I'm loving the process. Like, we both got that, like that yin yang. We always gonna say that shit, man. It's like,
yang,
bro, we just bounce off each other
Wu-Tang.
energy, that chemistry, man.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like that's what we do. The winner circle, and then on another, just to be off topic. You know what I'm saying? It is the show name. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be like that. It's like we really trying to grow with people too. Like it's like we in the Chicago area. We out west. You feel me? Like, and it's like we didn't work with so many different artists, or at least not work with them, but at least like been at different shows with different artists, and like you be thinking like, hey, let's network, let's do this, let's do that. Hoping things gonna be real genuine. It's like, damn, like I can't recall not one person that I worked with at a show that I worked at. You know what I'm saying? Like exchange contacts. People, try to build their IG. So you follow me, I'll follow you back. Blah blah blah. It's like cool, but then it's like, what's up, bro? Like you ain't even really supporting. Like I be really trying to genuinely support. Like if you sound good, I'm gonna check you out. You feel me? Like,
exactly.
And I'm gonna have you in a rotation. Like
I feel like that too.
Yeah, like it's one person where like he ain't from here, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I like his music. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to show support. And like when I finally, had some music for him to hear, it's like he didn't show no like nothing, which is okay because everybody got their own thoughts and on the music and they process out how they think people move or whatever. But at the same time, it's like okay, like I'm the type of person at least say something. If you don't want to
Yeah.
check it out, that's cool. Like at least you said, nah, I ain't got time or I'm good or like that don't hurt my
Yeah.
feelings if that's really how you feel. You know what I'm saying? But even
Exactly.
even with all that being said, I still like do music. So like I didn't take it to heart and just be like, man, I'm gonna delete his music off my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, like I might not be spinning his shit as much, you feel me?
Mhm.
But if it pop on randomly, I'm a vibe to it because I
Yeah.
just love the music.
No, I feel that it's always. I always feel like it should be eye for eye, like, cause like if somebody wants something done, like if you want something done, like man, check me out. It don't take 2 minutes of your time to go check a song. I ain't saying you gotta go listen to the whole piece. Like, hey, check a song. Let me know how you feeling. And it's like a lot of people be saying like they want to work, but they don't really be wanting to work, and I don't be understanding like that shit just be weird, but. That's why I always stayed like I don't never like first I used to be like fuck it I ain't gonna work with nobody. Then it's like no, you gotta kind of pick and choose who you want to work with, cause yeah, you could get sidetracked, cause I know I done had plenty of EPs, albums where I done been like damn, I done work with certain people, but I done be like damn, it was just a process getting that verse out of them, and that shit
Yeah.
that don't be it.
Exactly. Like just even the song, like I'm thinking that I'm finna work with, such and such, and I'm thinking, so I'm like, all right, let's like, I'm gonna make a beat, bro. I'm gonna put my time in. We're gonna make a beat. You feel me? And that's, what I'm saying. And tell me if you like. Then I make the beat, put some vocals over it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I put some vocals on it. You feel me? So I sent them with the vocals. Like I don't even know if I was listening to my shit. I'm like, damn, like at least show something. Like tell me this shit was trash. Like
Yeah,
or
for
you
real.
or it ain't your vibe. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'll work on something else or we just don't gotta work. Like that's not fake that shit, bro. Like, but that's
Exactly.
that's just the mindset though.
Yeah, definitely different. But nah, man. But what about this Mikey Williams,
Man, I was
man?
just finna say, bro, fake shit. Think about it. And it's a perfect transition. It's off topic too, but fake shit. Like we know Mikey. We've been watching Mikey,
Yeah.
bro. We been seeing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously we not around and seeing what's going on off court, and I'm sure like we done seen the videos where they get hectic and all
Yeah.
that with the
Yeah.
crowd
Yeah.
and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, bro, like, have you not just seen what happened to Ja?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
nobody wanna see no star athlete do that shit. Like, you at a point now where we know you got money, so
Mm-hmm.
like hire some security guy, get your uncles or some shit. You feel me? Whoever.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know you got uncle, but I'm just saying, like, get somebody, hire somebody to, watch you or you know what I'm saying, help you out and make like have somebody in your corner. Like, but I'm
Yeah.
knowing like when you had a success this early, sometimes that's real bad for you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. I always feel like the hoopers need to stick to hooping, rappers stick to rapping, man. Like just pick. I mean, you could do both, but like if you hooping, shit, you don't need to be in the streets. Like you got this wave. You know what I'm saying? You could pave people waves, and you got to
Mhm.
change the world, man. I feel like people be taking these opportunities for granted. And I always hate it, like, cause I look at people like, man, anybody would kill to be in your shoes,
Man,
kill to
short.
be in your shoes, and put thousands of people on. Some of the shit y'all be doing be just crazy. Like
Tweaking.
y'all be letting this social media tweak y'all head out, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit, man.
And it's like I'm at a point now where I could admit, like, social media, like if you don't know how to steer through it the right way, like it can affect you to a certain extent. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like I done got to a point where like I might like somebody's stories or videos I should say they post or whatever or whatever. But if I ain't really vibing with some of the shit they post in their stories, I'm just like, I don't want to see that. And if I start noticing I don't vibe with your post, I'm like, it ain't even no point in following you because we just don't vibe. But
Yeah,
it's like, man,
feel that.
that should be wild.
Nah, that's definitely truth, man. So with this Woo though, man, the Woo too.
Man,
How you
that's
feeling about that last episode?
is like I gotta watch all this shit over again because I know I'ma want to like. That's what the last episode made me feel right there. Like
Yeah.
it's like I had a feeling I was gonna watch it, eventually. I don't know, like down the road. But once I watched that last episode, I was like, I gotta watch this shit sooner
Yeah,
than
on the
later, Joe.
real.
Way sooner than later, Joe.
For
Cause
real.
this shit, man, like it's like it's hard to not say it was the best episode. You know, so I don't want to say too much. I don't want to get no spoilers or nothing. But like it felt like one of the how it's kind of they kind of put everything together and just even like kind of in a montage way. Like it wasn't really a montage when they speed the screen up, but it was like the time you would see the time differences going past, and it was just like, okay, I see how it's coming together. Y'all going through y'all struggles, all this, but at the same time, plus we know most of the story, like the success of them. So it's just like, damn, like to see that, and then, well, I don't feel like this is spoiler, but just to see the real members towards the end when the credits come up, that was cool. Like it was like like that's nice to see them next to who portrayed them and all that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, that episode was definitely good. Like, that's one of my favorites. Seeing like shit, it helped me write the song. Like, we about to drop a new single. Like, it just was so impactful. Like, I love shows like this. Like, man, it just gave me a whole new energy, vibe. Like, we even been still in the slang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, word God,
is
you know,
bond,
word is bond, God.
short.
Like, for
Hey,
real, we got that Shy York now.
I'm not gonna lie, Joe. Y'all can hate me if y'all want to hate me for it, Joe. But word is bond, God.
Word is bond.
Peace,
Peace,
God.
God.
You
For
feel me?
real.
Short, like, cause it's like I ain't gonna lie, like that show in itself is crazy that show had have that much inspiration, at least towards us. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, you know, I ain't grow up on Wu-Tang like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like to see their story, to like, I heard their music before, and to be like, I like, of course, Cream. Everybody love Cream. Everybody love Protecting Neck, but there's there's a couple songs where I ain't really careful. It's like it's cool, it's vibing, whatever. But then it's like after watching that and all the way through, because even in the first season, like that's when I started trying to listen to the Wu even more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like by the end of the season, it's like, ooh, like I'm listening to Wu. Like that's a big part of my vibe right now. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the song, like you say, we dropping this Wu-Tang, and well, it ain't called, it's called Wu Ready.
Wu Ready, yeah.
Like, and it's like to put it together, like just the process of that song is like it is all because of the inspiration that we gained from off of listening to them, just trying to bring something back / something new, because it's new at this point. A lot of this shit that was gonna be brought that you're hearing is gonna be new to the next generation, because they haven't been hearing lyrical content or stuff like that.
Yeah, I it's crazy because it's like you said, I ain't never grew up off them. Like, yeah, I always thought about it. Like, yeah, I never grew up off them, but it's crazy because I used to listen to them as solo artists.
Now that's true.
That's crazy.
That's true.
Like, because I everybody know the Protect Your Neck and the Cream, like you said, but it's like, yeah, I was on meth heavy. I think Raekwon, and then like Ghostface, I used to check him out because I used to listen to DJ K Slay, and they used to have a lot of tapes, and I used to be like, damn, Ghostface fitting, like. But nah, like Deck and all of them, like making me see the show made me want to get into them more. They're like, oh shit, I ain't know these niggas had bars too.
I ain't gonna lie. Like after the show, like I ain't before the show. Who the fuck is Inspector Deck to me? And apologies for anybody that feel like I should have knew who he is. You feel me? But like after the show, he done it like of course Raekwon my favorite, probably. You feel me? On the like the music side. And, to see Mathic's success and shit in real life, all that shit, like, of course, I love them niggas, but on that lyrical shit, like, I be fuck Rake and Deck my niggas, Joe.
Yeah.
They my niggas, Joe. Like,
Yeah.
And I be feeling that shit, like, every time. I don't think they had a verse where I feel like I fall asleep. I mean, ain't nobody had no verse where you fall asleep, but it's just something about their energy that bring you up. You know
especially Deck, bro. I used to yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah, they was bringing it, bro.
He was swaggy P before swaggy
Yo, the
P,
real,
Joe.
he was swag. Like, even the one little episode where he, what's the episode, where they, who bring in, who was listening to the music and shit.
Was it Jizza?
Was it Jizza? Yeah, I think it was Jizza, yeah. And he was swagging that with, like, I was like, look at Deck swag down here. Yeah, they did this show right, man. If y'all ain't checked it out, man, go check that Wu-Tang out. This is some of the hardest shit, bro. It's inspiring, especially if you're an artist, man. Like, you can't tell me this shit ain't inspiring, man.
As an artist, like, especially, like, you know what I'm saying? If you watch the Kanye documentary, that shit inspired you. You know what I'm saying? But, the documentary, that was more realistic, realistic. But with the show, it's like, it's got its realisms with it, but it's also like the way they put it together. It was like art, like real art. Like for certain episodes, it was abstract. It wasn't reality, and it was just like Like I like how y'all put this together. Y'all didn't just make no hood ass show, nigga this, nigga that. I'm gonna shoot you. Like no, it got depth. That show had real depth. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way you could put that shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, man, Joe. Yeah, you want to run that shit, Joe? Let them hear what we been working on.
Hell yeah. We're going to give y'all some of this Woo Ready, man. Give y'all a sample of this shit, man.
Little word is bond, God. You know what I'm saying? Peace, God.
Y'all can see, let me know what y'all think about this new flavor we got dropping, man. What's the word, God?
Word is bond, God.
Yeah, peace, God. Live, you on deck with the set. War ready like Armageddon, AKs and machetes. Is you ready? We going up like levees. The leaves always leave my eyes kinda heavy. Life's a race, I'm Mario Andretti. Where's my confetti? What's the mathematics? Love count when we cash addicts. Pop and get your Trisco. Big chips like Nabisco. Watching me, need to watch your bitch though. Shaolin slums, they only fed us crumbs. Got it out the dirt, rest in peace to McGirt. Get paid like the first before you put in the hearse. Guns loaded like Lux, you gon' get this work. Throw it like Marino. Kush got me Filipino. Sippin' Pinot Grigio. Out in Rio de Janeiro. Need dinero, can't save her. Ask Tyler to be your hero. This that new pop Uchi, ambitious as a rider. Crack your egg yolk, leave them all sunny side up. Too small to ball, but I know just how to size up. Couldn't duck, Maya Angelou said I could rise up. Spark in the dark, always play your part. Moses way, I part the flows. Fed and all got fiends falling like some dominoes. Gotta get this shit my all till it's my time to go. Yo.
It's that lyrical exercise from Shaolin. First I hit the best smoke, then I'm one you can't stand. Know I'm in my prime, but they treat me like a Decepticon. In every play I make, I come up shorter than Leprechaun. So why the fuck I keep going on like the bunny on logos for batteries? Cause every beat a casualty. Sessions on Saturdays, don't believe in gravity. So getting flies my anatomy, don't get mad at me. Short like Hercules, since a verbal assault. I keep going for them victories, feeling like Ron Hopper. I'm dominant like Shaq, but they don't hear me like I'm in the back. But I'm an upgrade like when you first got the internet. Sound like I'm an intellect. Been working on my punches, couldn't go blow for blow. You only hitting in the stomach. I'm slicing niggas up with that sword from Shaolin. Hit another chamber cause my flow say I'm locked in. I'm not your top 10, but sometimes I feel I'm the one to resurrect the culture cause I think we need a better one. Say I need to get a gun for how I'm throwing shots at niggas. Swear they be sweet, I can never drink so rock with niggas. Feel like I pop the niggas. Always trying to spread the word, but ain't nobody listening cause ears filled with hella turds. Spitting dynamite or firecracker when the show start. I always deliver like a motherfucking postcard.
Real talk, Joe. Hey.
That shit tough, man.
That shit swag.
It's on the way too, man. We got this EP. Shit, we got hella shit coming, man. Y'all just stay in stores with us, man. Check out us, Winter Circle. We on Instagram. We everywhere, man. Check me out on Twitter, Real Fly Guy Ace.
Herb Beezy.
You know?
Everywhere. And it's like, man, like, y'all, if y'all really tuning in, Joe, y'all just really got to hear some shit. This ain't even mixed. Like, this ain't even mixed. This the rough. Like, and I ain't gonna even get into all that. Y'all just gotta wait and see what's gonna happen to this track. But that track called Woo Ready.
Woo Ready, man.
This shit hot.
That one felt good, man. Doing that one, like, it really expanded us too. Like, I feel like just knowing, when I heard the beat, bro, I'm like, oh yeah, I know this what we needed, and I knew like seeing Woo, like he said, like we need that next level, bro, that just next chamber, you know what I'm saying?
What's next?
We tapped in and shit. Now it's like we just on bigger and better, man. I can't wait to see what's in stores what we got after this shit. Like we got a new Outkast, we got that coming. Porsche Pimpin' 2. How many projects? What you got working on?
We got I got Joyful Noise. Like I swear, like it's like I'm really trying to put this together right. Like I'm not rushing. Like I had a timetable that I want to do it, but at the same time, it's like I'm not rushing it because I know it's something special. You know what I'm saying? It's so special that I can't play this shit right now, like because it's like I want y'all to have that feel. When you first feel it, first hear it, you gonna have that feel. You know what I'm saying? Like because I feel like the songs that's on this project is like touching more so than like it's inspiring too. It's touching, inspiring. Like I said in the last video, like it's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And like if you
grandma could play it,
you feel me? And it's like if you can't play that, bro, you like come on, bro. Like do you actually? This is a good question, bro. Do y'all actually really love music, or do y'all just like the image of the people that's doing the music? You know what I'm saying? Cause people say it's not good music. Like it's a lot of people out here say it's music trash now, or they say the music is great. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they listen to that trash shit that's on the radio now, just playing. But it's like it's artists everywhere, music everywhere, and it's like if y'all gonna allow the industry to push what y'all think y'all is the best thing to listen to, then it's like you're not really being free and listening to music. You just
limiting yourself.
Limiting your ear for what, you know what I'm saying, and then being programmed. You feel me? Like, cause if you keep hearing, I need this bitch, or I'm finna take it, like you gonna start buying into that shit, and you just that's gonna become your life. Like, come on, like back to John Morant. Like, my man's in Memphis, kicking it with all rappers out there. You feel me? Like, and we know hip hop inspire like most shit. Hip hop inspire culture. You know what I'm saying? And especially American culture. You know what I'm saying? Even when at first, everybody wasn't feeling it now, you got all cultures, all backgrounds wanting to be like hip hop now. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's just like what was my point? Like, you gotta appreciate that shit. And it's like, with that being said, it's like you gotta understand that if you person that's being inspired by these people, like, I forgot I'm high as hell. I'm saying, Joe, I'm over in this bitch rambling, like I'm trying to get my point back, but it was just like, nah. But I'm really what I'm just saying, like like you got Ja being inspired by, you know what I'm saying, trash shit. You feel me? It's like, why not listen to some good shit? That's what I was trying to say. Like, listening to some shit that's actually good. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole point. That's why I call that shit joyful noise, cause it's like that shit it made you feel joyful. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like when I first heard it a few times, of course I made the song, but even when I recorded, like I tear, you feel me, nigga, feel the tear and shit, you feel me, like that shit really touched me. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it's supposed to be when you're doing it though. I feel like we all got some songs that be like, damn, this shit touched us more than we thought. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like a lot of music is like a lot of people letting the music get to them. Like, before, we used to be able to listen to shit and just listen, like, not, let it dictate y'all life. And now it's like social media, like you said, it's programming shit. It's like, damn, like we really getting showed. Like, even me knowing, like, listen to music now, like, I'm knowing this shit is dumbing down by the day. Like, everybody's attention spans getting shorter. Remember, we used to love 2 and 3 verses. Man, nobody want to hear a 3-verse song now.
Big 5-minute songs. Nobody
want to hear that
got
shit.
Another verse.
Yeah, on the real. Like, we was loving that shit back in the day. Now niggas like, bro, you got more than one verse? Turn that shit off. I don't want to hear that shit. And it's like, damn, like, but they'd rather listen to some, just got a good bass and something they can shake the ass to.
Or the goofy songs now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating them. I'm just saying, it's just like, damn, like, y'all don't, that is kind of, manipulating the music world right now.
For facts. Like, I don't mind, like, listening to it, but letting it dumb you down in life, too, is where I draw the line. Like, no, don't let this become the norm. Like, let's get back to that real music, that real shit that people could feel, that we could relate to,
Last but not least, to top it off, man, what you think about the Bulls coming up?
Oh, man. I'm happy that they won. I'm shocked. I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked they beat Toronto in Toronto. I just say play hard. Everybody like, man, just go on tanking. But I'm like, what could we really get in the draft, bro? I just want to see some hard basketball. Yeah, like,
get lucky, but
play good basketball. Let me see what y'all really got. Do y'all want to stay together, or do we need to break these motherfuckers apart? That's why I want to see them play. What you think?
All I want to say is, yeah, I agree. All I want to say about the Bulls is, and if we get to post this before the play-in, probably not. So I'm gonna just talk like I know the Bulls gonna make it to the playoffs, because we got Pat Beverly. So quote me on that. Pat Beverly not going, Joe.
That's
I
how
don't care. He doing it for the city. Like he he spoke on that before. But yeah, like, so. But yeah, I just want to see the Bulls get better. But the way how things look, it's gonna be a long process.
Yeah, as always, I feel like that we didn't have some good years, but we have a lot more down years now. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, we gotta keep trusting that process.
Yeah. Well, with that being said,
yes, sir.
Off Topic saluting all the fans, you feel me? Like
Love to all y'all.
we growing, we started from the bottom. We're gonna work our way to the top, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we just growing, we gonna keep doing what we do. We love this shit.
For real. Hey, man, we're going to keep giving y'all good content, good music. Y'all subscribe, man. Follow Herb Beezy on the YouTube. Follow me on the YouTube, man. Just keep tuning in with us, man. We're going to keep dropping good content, good music for y'all. Forever, man. This shit, Winter Circle, we here to stay.
Winter Circle, here to stay. Peace, guys.
Peace, God. Love.
All love.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it.